It's a relative cool down. Yes, temperatures will drop, but it's still going to be a hot day, and we'll show you that in a second. But first, you can see we've got a few clouds across the Salt Lake Valley. That'll make for a nice sunrise coming up just after 6 o'clock. We had those thunderstorms that primarily brought some strong winds yesterday. Those have largely died down, even though we've got a few high base showers over far western Utah. And the temperature in Salt Lake is lower than it was 24 hours ago. It's 75 degrees. So still a warm start to the day, but you can see that it's dropped into the mid-50s in Elko and Ely. It's in the low 60s in Logan, far south, about 20 degrees warmer than that in St. George, or it's 84. Now, high pressure, which has been keeping it hot, is getting pushed down into Arizona by the storm that brushed by yesterday. The cold front associated with that moving through, kind of falling apart, but behind it we get a west to northwesterly flow, allowing that slightly cooler air to move in. So we'll be running about 5 degrees lower than we were yesterday. Forecast is for 95 in Salt Lake, and that's our average high temperature. It'll be 85 in Park City. You'll peak at 102 in Moab, as well as St. George. We'll have some patchy smoke around today, especially over central, southern, and eastern Utah. And then there's also a chance of some more thunderstorms. There's still enough moisture in place. Just a slight chance in western Utah. Most of what pops up will be over the mountains and in the south. Just like yesterday, gusty winds the most likely, but by tomorrow a southerly flow develops with monsoonal moisture moving in, and with that being the case, we'll get a better chance of some rain out of some of those. Even today, flash flooding is possible at some of the national parks and recreation areas, and that threat just increases over the next couple days. But at the same time, those thunderstorms cool things off a little bit in the far south, upper 90s in St. George Thursday and Friday, and then drying out and making it back into the triple digits by the weekend. And in Salt Lake City, it's going to be sunny, upper 90s tomorrow. We'll have a slight chance of a few thunderstorms heading into the weekend, but not very likely. Main threat is farther south. Sunny this weekend, early next week, we'll climb all the way back into the mid 90s.